Octavia Rainey.
Good afternoon, Counselor. I want to ask this question, and this is a very dear question, and it is very sincere to me because I have been studying this and studying this. Do the city of Raleigh have a disdain for black people? Now, let me tell you why I'm asking this, and you have to bear with me because I'm emotional. Since the end of slavery, the creation of the Raleigh Redevelopment Commission, and I keep going back to this commission in 1953, all they did was move out black communities. Then when you formed the Community Development Department, the only thing they did was take up the practice and patterns of moving out black people with HUD dollars. Now, I'm going to HUD on this because I'm not satisfied, and I believe Biden had let down the black people. Something is wrong with that picture. You tell me you can't do 30%. You did 30% 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. I want to know why you can't do 30%. Because you think black people bring crime? We got to talk about this. Something is seriously wrong here. And mixed income do not get you black people. Mixed income only gets you 15 units. What is that? What is that? You look at the Newbern Avenue corridor, the part that I stay in is the black section. The way they got that rezoning there, it'll wipe it out. It'll wipe it out. So it won't be any black communities left in the inner city. And Mr. Melton, you talk about transit. Black people ride that bus. Black people ride that bus. You go down to the bus station. You go out to Capitol Boulevard. You see all black people standing up. You only have 2 seats for them to sit in, and the rest are standing up. I have complained to the city for 15 years about that. What happened? They kept it. So if you're talking about black folk, let's have this conversation. I had a meeting with Greg Warren. Greg Warren told me 2 mayors told him it is time to move Raleigh Housing Authority in a different direction. I want to know, what is that direction? The majority of the people they house is 30%. And now you're doing mixed income. Mixed income is not race. Mixed income is not a protected class. So I am very concerned about this mixed income. You don't need no mixed income. Give black people their rights and put them back in their housing. That's what y'all really need to do. I am so sick and tired of this. I'm doing a tour of the rezoning of Newbern Avenue corridor. I'm inviting, I can't think of his name now, but anyway, he can come along because I'm going to wear him out.
Well, Mayor Baldwin, thank you for your request, but I have one of you. And that is, I know you like music, so my song tonight is Respect. Just a little bit. RESPECT. Find out what that means to me. My whole community is here. And while they're not here, they're here with me in heart and spirit. Why? Because we need respect. Now, once we get respect, we can get affordable housing. That's not the problem. You have to respect every citizen. That citizen, whether they are rich or poor, developer, renter, or homeowner, should be able to live in your city, fair and square. And when I hear Ms. Lisa say Glenwood South has crime, well, who would have known? Because the only people who are getting killed for their crime is Southeast Raleigh. I said the only people who die from crime is those in Southeast Raleigh. So I don't know what kind of crime you all have in Glenwood South, but ours might be just a little bit different. We may be targeted more. And as you well know, last month, Darrell Williams was killed by electrocution, a form of lynching, of which I've asked you to stand in solidarity with the black community, not with those you choose to stand with. That's convenient for you, but the entire black community, the one that holds you accountable every single day. So today I'd like to talk about a young man named Jalik Ellis, and I'm almost jealous that the Boy Scouts are there and they can enjoy their lives and come down here. But our young men at 13 and 14 will be pulled over by the cops for just standing in their own neighborhoods. And if you do not recall, I sent you an email saying that these young men, guns are pulled on them. This is called excessive use of force. What we found is that excessive use of force is protected under the personnel records of the police. So anytime our young men have guns pulled out on them, they're not allowed to talk about it. The police department don't even have to disclose that they pull guns on our children. Now, if that's not clandestine, I said, if that's not clandestine, that's the lynching law, because lynching is not a rope or a tree. It's now a law and a knee. So I'm asking you to take these laws back and get your lobbyists to go back to the General Assembly and say, take this protection off of the police and put it on the people. I dare you love us all, Mary Ann. If not, we'll be subject not just to Bladenboro, but the plantation of Missy Baldwin. Thank you. And if you'd like to speak up, you're welcome to do so, because I need you all to affirm that our children will be protected equally, and that's equality.
Dr. Mokhtarian, your time is up.
No, it's not.
Yes, and I've asked
And I'm going to tell you, our life is on the line,
Andrea
Mary
Fennell.
Baldwin. Our lives are on the line. Now, respect
Please.
that.
And please be respectful, too. Thank you.